I'm meteorologist Jesse Mack for Storm Center 7.
What a great look at Bell Fountain. Well, if you look behind me, a lot of people, especially up north, are seeing a lot of rain. Let's check in with Storm Center 7 meteorologist Kirstie Zontini.
Yeah, that was great. Bell Fountain is seeing some rain early this morning, but it is much needed here in the Miami Valley. We've really made up for the very dry fall we've had so far. Just this week alone, we have started to see our rain totals creep up to about 2 inches, and we're still tracking some heavy rain early this morning. Greenville in particular, you've been dealing with downpour activity throughout the morning. You've had some rumbles of thunder as well, and there is more thunder and lightning just across the Ohio-Indiana border, so you're going to get more of that here as we head through the rest of our morning. It's 62 though, so it doesn't feel too bad out there. It's actually kind of mild for the early morning, and that's all thanks to this cold front. So this front is going to keep drifting south as we head throughout our morning. Slowly you'll see more showers and storms as well. You can see this development over towards Indianapolis. So eventually, if you're south of I-70, you'll also get in on some rain a little bit later this morning. Everybody should dry out after lunchtime today, so really tracking the activity for the first half of Wednesday. We'll look a little closer, and you can see here we're picking up on that thunder and lightning now in Darke County, just north of Greenville there. We've got some rumbles of thunder. Mercer County dealing with some rumbles of thunder, and that stretches all the way down through Indiana. So this is going to be an active and kind of noisy morning, depending on where you live. You'll probably hear that if you're over towards Fort Laramie early. The further south you go, we're still dry, so if you do have to head out the door in the next hour and you are in the Dayton area, you've got a quiet morning commute, but if you do head north of I-70, you'll be driving into some heavy rainfall this morning. For the kids, I would give them their rain gear today, especially if you're north of I-70. As we head in towards lunch, we'll still have some showers around, and then we will be dry when they come home from school today. And our temperatures this afternoon do push to about 70, so we're kind of mild right now in the 60s and upper 50s. This afternoon, we'll push to about 69 in Brookville. We'll hit 70 in Miamisburg and 68 degrees in Greenville, so not too bad for this time of year. Futurecast actually doing a pretty good job with the timing of this band of showers and storms. You can see it will slowly drift south here as we head for the rest of the morning. So by about 8 a.m., even the Dayton area will have the chance to see some rain. As we head past lunch, though, you can see we will be drying out. So that'll be good news for the second half of the day. Here's 6 o'clock. Looks a lot quieter coming home from work than it is getting into work today. And as we head towards early Thursday morning, I do expect there to be some fog development, especially in the areas that had rain this morning. And as we head for Thursday afternoon, we are dry all day, which is very exciting because we've been pretty wet so far this week. So if you do want to make outdoor plans, take advantage of tomorrow. That will by far be the driest day that we have of the work week. 58 overnight, we will have that chance for fog to develop. And then tomorrow, as we head through the afternoon, some early morning fog, that'll burn off. We'll get some sunshine for the afternoon, and we'll hit 80 degrees. Now, enjoy the 80 degrees because it does look like our temperatures will be dropping off as we head towards the weekend. So if you want to get in some more fall activities this weekend, Friday will still be pretty warm, but we're going to have to deal with some thunderstorm activity towards the afternoon. And then Saturday and Sunday, that is the high temperature. We will be stuck in the 50s again. So we do cool off as we head through the weekend, and it looks like we'll stay cool for next week as well. We bring you weather and traffic every 10 minutes. Let's check in with Sergeant Mark.
Well, Kirstie, we've actually had, for the most part, decent conditions up to some of our northern counties. We are seeing rain activity and some wet conditions, even on Interstate 75, but it hasn't caused any accident activity or slowdowns up to this point. Here's I-675 in Greene County. This camera's by Colonel Glenn Highway. At the left of the screen, that exit leads over to Colonel Glenn Highway and also to Area B by Wright Pat. But so far, this part of the freeway looks good. I checked travel times there on southbound 675 from Interstate 70 to Route 35. That is a 13-mile drive, and it looks like right now should be able to make that in about 12 minutes. I'm Sergeant Mark Bauer in WHIO Team Traffic.
It is 5:19 and 62 degrees. It's been 4 years since a Beaver Creek man went hiking and disappeared. News Center 7 spoke with a friend about his disappearance. And it's known to be the happiest place on earth, but Disneyland just got some bad news. Why the park will have to remain closed.